get some. I just got a notification saying BG3.exe wasn't responding. So we just hit Act 5. The goal is to get a little far. Ba 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 ba. Okay, so what double click, man. Double click sucks. You sure it's over there? Still roll a 19. He's just a dead doppelganger. Break into stuff. What is this anyways? I feel like I can't actually... Oh, I can. Oh no, I can't. Whoa. Asterion, come here. Lockpick, please. Three. Oh, this is the open hand temple. I want to enter this from outside.
Remind them that this is our city. We don't take kindly to parasites.
I ain't looking to make friends or enemies. Go bother someone else.
What's the rush, Sob? Can't we stay here for a bit?
The Absolute's army on its way. Not a chance.
What's the harm in one night? Think of it. Actual beds. Pillows.
It would be most pleasing to sleep indoors for once.
Zog said to leave, so we're leaving. End of story.
My dad said I'm not allowed.
You look like you need to clean off the road, Dad. Almost as much as I do. No good inns with hot water and a tub on this side of the crossing, though.
If you are in the market for potions, I highly recommend the Velveteen Elixir. I've not been this well stocked since Waterdeep.
If you're after a job, Neverwinter is on the lookout for adventurers. That's where we're headed.
You look just like me with that hairdo, bruv. Rav.
What housebreaking
One way to skin a trestle. We'll find a way into the city.
You didn't even fight back.
You have my word.
Bet you heard Baldur's Gate was safe, right? Well, it's a bloody lie. They've banned refugees from the city as if we're the problem.
If you're looking to enter the city, hope your pockets are loaded. Bastards are charging a fortune.
Survived the beat. That'll be the end of it. Can I help you? Oh, bloody ribs. Sorry, mate. Had a run-in with a mugger. If you need something, ask the missus.
My dad said I'm not allowed.
Don't wander around Rivington alone, all right? My husband did and got mugged and beaten for his trouble.
Someone tries to someone try to mug me, they don't know what they're getting into. They don't know who I am.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Crime scene not open to public by order of the Flaming Fist.
Nothing to do with his dad. I swear it.
If you're looking for Ilmater's charity, you're out of luck. They've turned their backs on us, like everyone else.
Can I please have some food? Oh, sorry. I thought you were a priest. The priests will open the temple up again. You'll see. They're good people. Holy people. If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing.
Bet you won't get kicked out of the temple. They blame us for everything.
City watch under scrutiny.
I'm fine. You're the one who took the beating.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would.
The crying one weeps today. Our Father Logan is dead. Murdered.
What happened?
I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
Have mercy.
May Ilmater guide you.
his faithful to suffer the most? We let more outsiders in, and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelnane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
He was murdered, or so I've heard.
Exactly. Lorcan let a killer into our temple due to his misguided compassion. His faith got him murdered.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorcan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid.
If Father Lorcan had been pickier, he might still be alive.
Father Lorcan instructed us to welcome everyone. That was his edict. That is Ilmater's edict.
All I'm saying is we'd be a lot better off without murderous refugees roaming the...
Enough, Bill. I'm sorry you had to witness our squabbling. Our temple is open to you. Walk well.
If you're looking for a handout, try elsewhere. We're focusing on our own now.
Times may be hard, but the god on the rack asks that we endure. For him.
Nothing to talk about? What happened? Murder?
Nothing more against Father Lorcan. I've nothing against Father Lorcan.
I still can't believe anyone would murder Father Lorcan.
There's enough blood to make him believe.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorcan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
Sounded like you're having quite the disagreement.
You could certainly say that. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorcan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
You think the investigator did a shoddy job? I can look into the murder for you.
Feel free to look around the temple, but fair warning. The investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
Where can I find the investigator? Actually, any idea what I should be looking for?
Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really.
Can you tell me where to find Shira Clarwin?
I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit.
Okay, and where can I find the investigator?
Sharetta's Caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case.
I'm best be on my way.
I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
That must be where we must go. plaques say?
Infirmary. Justice endures, even in suffering.
Really?
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day.
Barbarian. I've been dealing with some anger issues recently. Been wanting to rage. I'm looking into Lorgan's death. I need to ask you some questions.
What do you want to know?
Who do you think killed him?
I reckon Investigator Valeria is right. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too.
Ooh.
They cut off his hand,
Oh.
sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Logan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
Need more questions answered.
Please, leave me be. I've got an awful lot to get done.
Thank you for that chest key.
Who would know if not us? To know the Lord's will is blasphemy.
Kitchen. Visitors kindly keep to common areas. Food will be served at meal times.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave.
You already talked to the investigator?
Investigator? That miniature mastodon is about as much use as rats in the pantry or flies in the soup. Father Lorgan's gone. Murdered. And now they're blaming a refugee for it.
So you don't think Brilgor killed him?
No. Brilgor was a nice bloke. He came a couple of times for soup. Potato chowder was his favorite. Didn't seem the murderous type. But what do I know?
Where did the attack happen?
He was attacked in the cellar. He had a private altar down there. Used to like the solitude. The man ate like a horse. A soup-hungry horse. Usually took enough to feed a small clergy down there.
Interesting. Okay, so this leads out here. Before I do that... Well, that sucks. I bet you there's somewhere to dig right there. Oh well. Oh, wait, I'm stealing. Let's not steal that stuff. Investigate. Interesting. There is a bunch of blood here. Let's do a quick save before we head down. Also, before... Okay. Oh, this is a turn-based... Oh, crap, whatever. For some reason I'm thinking it's like... forever. Is... returns... So I've got a friend at work, actually. And, he's been doing a ton of, like, potioning up right after a long rest because things last for long rests, like this one here. +5 bonus to initiative. And that's until long rest. Same with this one. Stuff that I need to do more of. I think I'm gonna do this. That'll help out. Let's split. There's another one, but giving her that will help. So now I'll be hitting a lot of damage. This is very good. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Okay, so I had to make a call. Sorry that took a while. I was getting bothered, so I had to make a call. But while I was making a call, not while, but after I made a coffee. Because, honestly, I started streaming, and I was feeling eepy. So, coffee should help with that. Alright, where were we? Oh yeah, in here. Plus, getting up and walking around, because like, when I talk on the phone, I don't necessarily sit down. I live in my own place, so I'm pacing back and forth a lot. So now that I'm up on my feet, I definitely have, oh yeah, it's quick save. That woke me up a little bit too, so hopefully that keeps me awake enough that when I drink my coffee, it just adds onto it and just works together to keep me alert. Because we got lots of Baldur's Gate to play. Rights for the passing. The Lord of the Rat grants us many powers, but altering the moral velocity of a soul is one we cannot shift on the deathbed. If one has lived a life of sin, their soul is bound for a sinful place, no matter their final protestations. However, it would do much more harm than good to tell them this. Ilmater does not forbid the speaking of untruth, no matter how polite society deems the act. If it would spare the dying wretch from some suffering as they pass, tell them that the weeping god awaits them with his balming embrace. Ugh. Making them believe whatever torment their soul bears in the realms beyond, it remembers not their body, so spare them at least the final passing moment from hardship. I see. It's, to where? Add to wares. Add to wares. Add to wares. Like this is a doorway, and it totally is. I can tell right there on the map it's a doorway. To find the way, the open. I am debating on switching from a versatile sword to just a two-handed weapon, just because it does, two-handed weapons will do more damage. Again, I'm debating this. Again, I'm debating that. This is where the spirit amulet is. I don't know about this door. Oh, it opens. Okay. Dominate person.
How you go? There's a trap.
Trap. Holy water. Miracles of the outer city. Get a Starion to take care of this here. Issue. 20 easy. Oh, maybe not. Wow. We literally failed just because we rolled a 2. Let's try it again, shall we? I don't want to use inspiration, I just want to use another disarm kit. Huh. just passed it. The low rolls on this one really want to keep us out.